Alright, what's up? What's going on, guys? CaptainMonk here. Today's game we're playing some Varus in the mid lane, rocking an older skin, actually, the Darkstar Varus skin. I think it might still be one of his newer ones, but we're not featuring or focusing on a new skin in today's video, although I realize I normally do that. But either way, though, I want you guys to recall this skin regardless, because it is quite cool. It does involve this big kind of chasm, a void sort of thing he's got going on here that he all falls into. It's pretty sweet. Let's go ahead here, though, and get ourselves, I think, the Dorn's Blade to start, the potion and the trinket, and head on over to the lane, where we will be playing as Varus Mid in today's game. Now, I want to go and make a side note in saying that normally when it comes to making videos, I focus on the newer content, because it's just better for my channel to do so. But I also try my best to take into you guys' well, I kind of try to indulge in some requests here and there. I don't always do that, but I always read in requests, and I always kind of look into them and just kind of consider them. But I often just end up swaying towards an idea I have instead. But this time around, I've decided to do this Varus Mid thing because a specific viewer, I feel bad because I'm forgetting his name at this point in time, but he wanted me to make a Varus Mid video for his birthday on December 16th. So to you, my friend, happy birthday. And a part of the reason why, because I know a few of you might be thinking to yourselves, like, hey, like, it's been my birthday and I've requested videos, like, hey, what gives? Why that special treatment for this guy? It's because I'm talking like a dozen, maybe a dozen and a half of his friends messaged me on social media platforms being like, hey man, like, please make a Varus Mid video for my friend's birthday. He loves your videos. And so to the guy who wanted this video made for your birthday, man, again, happy birthday. And to all your friends, you guys go. I've delivered. I've done my best to do so. So we're playing as a Syndra in today's game, and you can see here, because we are running Fleet Footwork, we're kind of able to fight with her just a little bit more because we're able to run at her with that move speed haste and really force the fights where we want them to happen, because Fleet Footwork did get buffed. But it's also the fact that the sustain allows us to trade and not get poked out nearly as hard, and that is very, very nice. So all this is to say, this isn't the best Varus Mid strategy in the world, but I would go as far as saying this is definitely viable. If you want to try this out, this can definitely work, and I think it's a lot of fun. Now, Syndra has used a lot of her mana now. It just, I think... Oh, hold on, actually, I need to help out. Oh, fuck, mouse, please. Holy shit, dude. Holy mother of God. Alright, this is still doable. I think we're still okay here. Alright, let's get the auto attacks onto Syndra. Wrong. Okay, so guys, I completely want you guys to understand that that was not intentional. What is going on right now, and this is part of the reason why I haven't uploaded many videos recently, is because I actually need you guys' help. I'm going to directly ask you guys for help on this one, because I've asked a few people for help on this, and I haven't found the help I've needed. Some drivers on my computer for my USBs, so for like where I connect my mouse, where I connect my keyboard, things like that, are glitching up. So throughout today's recording, you might see exactly what just happened right there happen in a few different ways, but again, happen. Because what happened there is I put my mouse up to move up, and then disconnected. And it wouldn't stop me from doing that, because my mouse wasn't doing anything for a good few split seconds there. Luckily, it comes back, and that always happens, but it's because of my USB drivers needing to be updated or something that my devices, they disconnect, and that causes me some problems. So if any of you has any help that you can provide me in this one, please let me know, whether it's in like the comments or on social media, whatever, because I could really use some help, as you saw right there exactly why. Having your mouse disconnect when you're playing League, not the best. Let's get the refill potion here, though. That'll help us out with the lane sustain here. We managed to get the double kill. I cannot believe that actually worked out. Wukong kind of suicided to make that work. Actually, no, he did get one of the kills. He must have killed Hecarim, because I definitely killed Syndra. But yeah, it ended up being in our favor. Wukong's not the best brawling jungler for the early game, but Hecarim isn't either, so I think that's part of why that worked. And their Syndra's focus also wasn't the greatest. I think overall she's not the best player either, but we're not going to talk too much about that, because I think that's what you guys kind of come to expect when it comes to me playing things that I don't main. For example, you know, AP, or not really AP, more like hybrid on-hit Varus Mid. Now I'm just going to walk at the Syndra. She missed her stun, sort of, but we have a Wukong ganking, so I don't really mind starting to fight up, because we can hit the piercing arrow, do some nice damage, and get our potions flowing. But yeah, now Syndra's out flash. And like right there, like she had flash before. I don't know why she didn't use it, but you know, her loss. And actually missed that minion there, and the next one too, but piercing arrow through her, and uh-oh. Hecarim's gonna knock me this way. I might be able to get help from Alistair. I will. There we go. Alright, I just need to hang back here, but I'm gonna ask Wukong for help. I'm just gonna keep my distance, but like also staying a part of the fight, because Alistair's got plenty of HP, so he's got plenty of time to be safe. But I gotta make sure I don't get killed by Syndra and her spells. But really nice rotation over by Alistair helping me out. And you can see with the fleet footwork. We have a little bit of sustain to work with to keep ourselves still in the game. And uh-oh. I think Wukong might be able to get that. Oh, combo coming from Alistair. Poking out the Syndra. We are maxing the E first, so our poke with our Q isn't amazing, but maxing the E is definitely what you want to do as Varus, just because it gives you so much more reliable damage, because it's very tough to miss. Like, you can be out of range and that sort of thing can happen, or it can be sidestepped, but the blast radius on the floor for the hail of arrows is quite large, so it's very easy to hit, whereas the piercing arrow can be sidestepped or dodged or missed. And I think with Wukong on the backside, I might be able to kill the Syndra. I just gotta make sure I don't give it away in a way that's gonna get me killed. And like, Wukong just needs to go for it, to be honest. Because I don't want to go first, because I'll have to get myself killed if I do that. Just go for it, buddy. What are you doing? He has... Oh, he has Dark Harvest. But if he had Electrocute, he could definitely do it. But like, with Dark Harvest, he could probably still do it. I don't know. I think he needs to grow a pair. Oh, well. We're still at 40 CS here. We're not doing too bad. Almost... I mean, we're up 15 minions on Syndra. So not double her farm, but we're doing plenty fine. And if she tries to recall here... just chunk her out, and I'm almost level 6 as well, so I think I might be able to set up a tower dive sort of play here soon. Let's see if I can get the wave underneath the tower. Missing the occasional minion to push it fast, but I don't mind. Where's Hecarim? I don't know. Alright, well, let's just... Alright, she's gonna do that. Oh, please. Oh, I'm still alive. Alright, that did not go the way I wanted to. She still had barrier. I kind of forgot about her having barrier, but we're still alive, man, so I'm happy with that. I'm just going to dip out before I bite off more than I can chew. Oh, and Wukong's fine up, though. Hecarim, is it going to work out? Come on, buddy. Go for it. Oh, nope, it's not quite going to work. Wukong is going to go down and give the Dark Harvest Soul to Hecarim. Well, I'm surprised isn't running Predator, but I guess that is that. Let's get ourselves the pickaxe here, though, and also a control ward to control that vision. We'll probably put it in the bottom side river to control dragon, maybe top side river. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I also wanted to mention that while I was dying to Syndra, I knew her mana pool was low, so I knew that dying to like her ult or something like that wouldn't be a worry. I really thought that W she threw my way was going to hit me. We got kind of lucky on that one, I guess, so thank goodness for that. And the siege minion just barely dies before my eyes. That is disappointing on so many levels. So let's clear up the minion wave here for the next little bit. And then I think one thing I do want to mention actually is on the PBE right now, they've updated the icon for Varus. You can see when we tab. So that's kind of cool. I guess the old icon was kind of outdated since it was made in like 2012, and they've updated some of the Varus's lore information recently. So things like, well, they made that cinematic video for the League of Legends YouTube channel recently, and it's all about Varus. And, you know, in that video, they actually kind of showed some footage of some stuff that, I mean, it kind of makes you believe Varus might be, like, you know, homosexual or something like that. And I just think it's really cool by Riot to, like, bring in video game characters that are of different sexual orientations and different, like, you know, levels of being straight or being gay or things like that. I mean, we've got Taric and Ezreal, and they're kind of memey. They're not like full, like, no one's ever like outright said like, yeah, Taric's definitely gay. You just kind of feel like he might be, and Ezreal again, you kind of feel like he might be. So we just kind of assume they are. I don't think there's ever been anything like posted by Riot to say that they are, and not to say that this Varus video says that Varus is gay, but I don't know. If you guys watch the video, you'll kind of see what I'm saying. That it kind of feels like it's trying to say that. And again, it's just. I think it's just super cool because with the way society is viewing these topics differently over the years, video games are adjusting how they... Oh, hold on. Holy shit, dude. Alright. I guess we're going in. Syndra? Oh, shit. Alright, the Ignite comes out from Alistair, so that's going to make it happen on Syndra. Hecarim's kind of low, but I'm low as well. I think... Oh, God, I can't have vision. Oh, my God, we got it. I should have placed a ward. If I placed a ward there, that would have been much smoother. But Alistair, dude. Alistair carried that situation 100%. I cannot believe how well that worked out. Cassandra popping all of her spells on me was kind of worrisome, and I wanted to exhaust her. But then she popped her Hourglass, right? It's broken now. But that Hourglass pop made it so I couldn't exhaust her. So I took a lot of damage, but still worked out. Yeah. I'm going to give him the heart, because that was really well played by him. And if Darius was there, I would have been ready for him, but he wasn't. But I'll hit up Jhin here a little bit. Why not? Oh, auto attacks. Gotcha. Oh, do we? Red buff, please? Come on. Burn him. Oh, it's just not enough. You can see right there, though, the hail of arrows damage can be pretty good. And uh-oh. Sidestep some of these, I hope. Maybe. Oh, block it. Yeah, there we go. We're safe. and get rid of that siege minion. Alright, not bad, not bad. So it seems like their team, after losing their bottom lane turret, wants to rotate mid and pressure me a little bit. I can kind of get why. As Varus, I'm quite vulnerable as a champion. Not the best mobility, not the best sustain, and those things allow me to get poked out and then comboed. Oh, like what you're seeing right here. As long as I avoid the Syndra spells, I think I'm okay against the Hecarim. And Rengar's gonna try and kill me here. Doesn't look like he's gonna succeed. Yeah, it's so great having an Alistar rotate mid here and help me out like this. I should go back. I can get Rageblade. Once I can finish the Rageblade, man, I want that in my inventory. Because so far, the items I have really don't do much for me. But actually, I'm going to ping this. Because I think we can kill the Syndra because I have my ult and their team's top lane. Alright. Oh, not dead yet. Please. No. Alright, I got outplayed there. When I pinged all those things and I went for the kill and I hit the chain of corruption, I really thought we would have Alistar back us up sooner. And the reason I thought that's because so far he had been like backing us up so perfectly up until this point that I thought he would be there sooner. That was my mistake. He wasn't there quite there in time. And it is also Syndra. Oh, Hecarim! Getting outplayed into the turret. See, Alistar bringing it back, dude. Alistar's bringing it back. Good stuff, man. You should give up, Hecarim. You've been trying ganking mid lane all game long. It's just not going over for you. So yeah, upon returning to mid lane here, I mean, we might be able to kill the Syndra, maybe not. But just like in general, 1v1ing a Syndra as Varus isn't normally going to go very well, especially before we cash in on our Rageblade. Because the Rageblade is really, it's the item that gives Varus everything he wants other than crit, right? Like you get AP, you get AD, you get attack speed, you get everything you want except for crit. And like with this build, like we don't really need crit. We might build some crit later on depending upon how things are flowing, but I normally don't build crit when I play Varus in this style. And I realized like lethality Varus is really good with his armor pen abilities, and you can do AP Varus and do okay, but I don't really think AP Varus is the best. And I think crit Varus is very good, but if we focus on the Rengar, we can probably kill this guy. There we go, nice combo by Wukong. The auto attack's coming in here. I'm not getting Syndra, which is unfortunate because I wanted the double buffs, but got ourselves the Rengar kill. I'll take it. We'll clean up the Scuttle Crab there for the... Oh, hold on here. I think more fights might be happening here soon. Hecarim's trying to get over the wall, I think. Or around the wall. Let's get the ward down. Where are you at, Hecarim? There's Jin. Alright, let's go, Hecarim. Let's do this. You're done to the chain of corruption. Got him. Rageblade for the win, baby. Alright, Jin, your turn. He knocked me up on spot. That's not how you want to play this, my friend. Let's go. Get the hail of arrows in there. The damage comes in. And there's the kill. Put us at 5, 1, and 3. Not too bad. Got ourselves a double. The red buff is available here. The Hecarim's down. I don't see a reason not to take this, so let's go ahead and do it up. I think this Caitlyn wants it, but she's gonna fight me for it. Alright, returning to mid lane now. I want to get this mid lane turret. It's been on the ways for a while now. Oh, Syndra's gonna try and probably stun me against the wall as I walk in front of this. Then again, she did back off far enough that it's safe, but something important to keep in mind. You'll notice her max the W second. I think that's the way to go with this Varus style. And hold on here, we have the... Got him. Oh, she's gonna do a lot of damage to us here, but we have enough backup that we're safe. I was kind of low on mana there, so I couldn't get my piercing arrow in there, but I managed to get some auto attacks off, managed to get the hail of arrows, and Alistar was tanky enough that there was just nothing to be worried about. Unless Syndra got backup, in which case I would have exhausted the right target. There was no way she was going to kill me with what she had available to her in that moment. And actually looks like Wukong's cut out in the jungle here by Darius. I want to see if I can help him out, but I don't know if I can do much. And Rengar's there too. I don't know, Wukong, I think you're in over your head on this one, my friend. I'm out of mana here too. And you're running to the tower. Are you looking to get executed? What's the plan here, man? Oh my god. This guy's getting away. Like... Okay, Darius, like, nice tug, but... Is that all you got? Okay. Alright, that's all Darius had, and Wukong gets away. I'll take it. And Caitlyn 2v1s their bot lane. Damn, Hecarim and Jin both going down. I mean, they weren't doing the best scoreline-wise, but I thought they'd be able to handle a 2v1 against the Caitlyn, but I guess not. Alright, guys, for our next item here, I mean, we're definitely getting the Zerks. We definitely need those, but we're going to be getting the Gunblade next. I really like the Gunblade on Varus with this build because it provides you just a little bit more of the stats you already have and you want more of with the hybrid on-hit build, and that is, of course, the AD and the AP. We're going to be lacking some attack speed, but frankly, you're not going to find yourself actually needing that much. The Rageblade and Zerks is really all you need. although a little bit more doesn't hurt. It's just not necessary. And his Nasus, oh, not quite. The sun's coming up, but it's not landing either. I want to kill the Syndra, so I'm going to see if I can hit the ultimate here and maybe take her out. It's just a matter of where she's at when I launch it. There we go. She's getting her barrier in there, but I think we have the spells. Yep, Piercing Arrow and E being used before we get stunned so that nothing goes wrong. And she goes down. Yeah, I think I'll get a Gnasher's Tooth as my next item after the Gunblade, so we'll have some more attack speed, but like we can get up to 2.5 attack speed with just this. And that's kind of why it is you don't really need much attack speed when you're playing as Varus. So yep, the Rengar here a little bit. I want him dead. Wukong actually cleaned him up, and we managed to get ourselves the Jhin kill, so I'll take that. And let's clean up the minion wave here. Get ourselves the turret. Alright, not bad. Yeah, that was a lot of damage that came Rengar's way. I should have charged my Q up more for more damage. That was a mistake by me. I didn't think I would need to, but no big deal. So push down the mid lane here. And are we going to get the second turret here too? We probably can. I'm just going to finish it first. There we go. And we're going for a Syndra. Smite. I saw the Smite come in right as I tossed the Piercing Arrow out, so I said Smite right as I Piercing Arrowed, but yeah, that's okay. Syndra gets away, but we get ourselves out with our lives. Nasus did die somewhere, and I think we might be getting flanked here. Yeah, Hecarim's in our red side jungle. I wonder if I can just like walk into our jungle and find the Hecarim and take him out, or what's gonna happen here. Because either way, I'm gonna go top lane and deal with this Darius pretty soon, I think. Yeah, there's the Hecarim. I had a gut feeling about this one. So where are you gonna go, Hecarim? What's it gonna be? Oh, Wukong actually died. Wukong's like, dude, I just want the red. He goes down for it. Alright, well, Hecarim couldn't decide which way he wanted to go, so he gives me the blue. And you went, I'm sorry, Wukong, but I'll take your red. Don't mind me, son. Don't mind me, son. Just double buffs Varus. Put ourselves at 8-1. Not too bad. Our Caitlyn dude is really popping off, though. She's got, like, a lot of farm, and I wonder for how long she's going to be able to safely 2v1 bottom lane. Speak of the devil. Alright, well there we go. Gonna go back here and get ourselves the Gunblade finished up and then working towards that Nashor's. The Gunblade's gonna be a really fun addition to our build, you guys will see, because of the sustain you can get from this. It seems a little bit wonky and kind of odd to get this on Varus, and it is. That's exactly what it is. But it can still work, and it can be a lot of fun. And that's kind of what I'm looking to do with this Varus Mid video, because upon knowing I wanted to do a Varus Mid video with all the requests I spoke of earlier, I wasn't sure if I wanted to do lethality, which I've already done, and it's slightly outdated, but really, not really, at the end of the day. Like, you could get Duskblade, and that might be like one of the differences between lethality Varus when I made the video and now. But other than that, the video is more or less still updated. And like, again, crit Varus, like full AD Varus are both good, and I've done videos of those, but I wanted something different. And this is exactly that. So let's go ahead and hit the Chain of Corruption here on the Jhin and pop the hail of arrows, and I think he might just die to red. He will. And from here, I think we might run into Darius in a moment, if not Syndra or both. But they're not gonna mess with me. And Wukong got really low there, but he managed to 1v1 the Hecarim. Props to him. Let's just clean up these minions. I think I'll push down mid a little. Okay. Oh, Rengar found Wukong, I think. Yeah, he's gonna go down. I don't know if I can handle all these people, though, and Rengar might just hop on me, so we'll find out what happens here. Get the Gunblade in there if I can. Yeah, there's the Gunblade slow. Yeah, you're going nowhere, son. Oh, hold on. Right to the Darius. I'm gonna hold into the exhaust here for Syndra, because I know she's gonna do some of this stuff on me. Got Syndra. Yeah, I'll take that. I go down, and I was thinking I was probably gonna go down on that one. Darius being on top of me is a lot of damage, and Syndra ulting me is a lot of damage. I'm not sure why it's not showing up in the death recap. Death recap's useless, but that definitely worked out nicely for us. So let's work towards that Nashor's some more. I'm thinking the Stinger will be good, and we'll sell this and pick up the Fiendish Codex. Yeah, the AP stat isn't amazing on Varus. It helps your Blight, so you do more damage on hit, but, you know, getting AD scales way better for Varus as far as doing on-hit damage, so you don't really want to build AP for the purpose of on-hit, but it helps. But it's really about the Chain of Corruption that does have a 1-to-1 AP ratio, and upon getting our stacks of Guinsoo's Rage built up, wow, that was a lot of damage from that Caitlyn ult. You can, with Varus, do a lot more damage with your ult once you stack up the AP with the Guinsoo's Rage, but at the end of the day, like, it's still low base damage. 175 is not very strong, and the AP ratio, even if it is 1-to-1, it's still one spell on a long cooldown. You're not going to be doing an AP focused build as Varus and doing that great unless you're doing what you're seeing me do right now. This is like as close as Varus can really get to being AP. And it's a lot of fun, honestly. It's not very strong, but it can be very strong if you are fed because you have enough gold to make it work. But if you don't have the gold to make it work because it is not very cost efficient, you're gonna have problems. Now let's see if I can actually, I think we can do this. Alright, the Syndra's gonna get popped. Let's go on to the Hecarim next. He's gonna run away to safety, but I wonder how far he's gonna really try and run. And Rengar, I'm baiting you, come on. Here comes the brush. Oh man, getting knocked around by Jhin. If Alistar body blocks me from the Jhin ults, we should be fine. Because I can just sustain right back up. You can see that right now in action. Just gonna try and stay safe. Rengar's slowed up on my hail of arrows because he's running through it like a Momo. Come on, what are you gonna do, Rengar? Hop to Alistar, do it. Damn it, I couldn't get away. I misplayed that. I misplayed that really poorly. Or really horribly. Because like what I need to do is I need to do the damage while simultaneously keeping myself safe. That's really what matters when you're playing this kind of style. And unfortunately, with them coming in and out of the fight, I couldn't really figure out who to focus. I missed a few skill shots, but the most important thing when I'm playing this style is just getting those auto attacks in there, and then hit the hail of arrows to do the damage, but also trigger the blight. But I just kept screwing it up, missing a few too many skill shots. It's okay though, Nasus TP's in, cleans it on up. We have our Nashers now to round out the trifecta of today's build. And from here, I think Rune Hands might be good, because getting some attack speed and crit doesn't hurt, but the extra attack speed might be overkill actually, because we already have plenty with these two items together. We'll be at the cap, so instead of attack speed, maybe just getting some crit would be good, but just getting IE wouldn't make sense. Maybe Blade the Rune King. Getting some sustain wouldn't hurt, but being able to shred the tanks and have a little bit an extra active to use to kite the fight out. Yeah, I could see that working. So yeah, maybe I'll consider the Blade the Rune King. Oh, missed the siege. That's not what you want. Alright, Hecarim's gonna walk right into us here. Nope, he's going for wolves. I'm gonna try and see if I can surprise him. See you, Syndra. Alright, Hecarim's in our face now, but let's see if we can do the auto attacks. I think we can. If he comes back in, we have the exhaust now, so that's good. But yeah, I just kind of randomly ran into Syndra there and popped her before anything else could happen. Oh. Alright, got one. I think I might be fast enough to get away. Oh, we are. Alright, he's got a fourth shot still, so let's just be careful of that. The snipe comes in. The auto attack. Oh, Wukong's got it. Oh, no, he definitely does. Okay. There was a moment of hesitation there, so I was like, wait, what? But we were okay. Nice. Alright, let's clean up the minion wave here and get this inhibitor. You can see we can sustain right back on up with that Gunblade. And their team is going to respawn here in a moment, but you can see the attack speed, 2.41. And that's without killing any units. Upon killing a unit as Varus, you get extra attack speed through your passive. So definitely keep that in mind, because upon killing a minion or something like that and stacking the rageblade, we have probably capped attack speed. It doesn't take much with Varus. He really is the fury of arrows kind of guy. So I'm just going to keep farming here and pressuring mid, because I want to rotate bottom with Nasus where their team is, but when the timing is right. Tossing some stuff our way, but nothing too detrimental. Oh, Rengar's on me. No, he's not. He's gone. As soon as I saw him, I knew all I had to do was just snare him up so that he's useless. And Jhin, I'm sorry, but that's not the way to play League of Legends. You gotta hit your opponents, not just run from them. Alright. Let's push down mid a little bit here, maybe snipe on Syndra. Nah, not in reach. One issue with playing this build as well is you don't have much mana sustain and you don't have much CDR, so you run out of cooldowns pretty quick. But Varus' cooldowns are long to begin with, so it's kind of tricky no matter what you do. Oh man, this isn't how I wanted this to go. Uh-oh, she wastes her spells. Okay. Oh. I mean, got him. Run away. Oh, the fleet footwork dude for the win. Come on. Get me back in. Oh, no, Jin's already dead. Alright, I'm gonna back. I want to back and buy some more items to not get killed. But I think this might be game. Yeah, it's definitely looking that way. I'll just buy the Blade the Rune King components for good measure. Why not? Oh, if I can. Yep, there we go. Sell this. Buy the recurve bow. And see if I can walk back over. I think the game's gonna end here before anything else happens, though. Yeah, it looks to be that way. Yeah, the team's kind of just like chilling, waiting for the Nexus to be destroyed by minions or for them to come out of their base to die. And Nasus to get the plus 50. The dabbing penguin for the win, baby. Nice. Yeah, so that's the game, you guys. Once again, I hope you liked it. And specifically to my friend out there who was watching the video, who it's your birthday, December 16th. I hope you enjoyed the video you requested, my friend. So we got an S on Varus, not too bad. We did get more kills than Caitlyn, but she had more farm, but we had more gold. So victory is ours in that department at least. Let's look at the other stats there are to see here though. As far as damage dealt, we got 28,000 damage. I like that. That's what I wanted to see. Our Caitlyn did well as well, alongside our Nasus. Their Darius had some decent damage output, pretty close to Nasus actually. So it looks like they were kind of going back and forth, beating each other up in that game. Yeah, seems about right. And it's also important to note that the Syndra had decent damage as well. What is that, like 4th place? 5th place? Something like that? Their Hecarim tried. Couldn't do enough. And their Jhin and Rengar. I mean, the guy was playing Rengar support, so I wasn't really expecting much, especially since he wasn't really supporting. But he went bot lane, took exhaust. He was trying to set up his Jhin, I guess. It just didn't go over well. So yeah, that's kind of the outcome to that game. So once again, hopefully you guys liked this game. If you did, make sure to drop that rating. Helps out a lot. And subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.